Hey there, car enthusiasts. Welcome back to Easycarelectrics. Today, we're diving into something that might seem basic, but is absolutely crucial for your car's electrical system: ground wires. Trust me, understanding this could save you from some major headaches down the road. Do you know that thick black cable connected to your car battery's negative terminal? That's your ground wire, also known as the ground strap or negative cable. It's like the unsung hero of your car's electrical system, and today we're going to tell you exactly how many of these you need and why they're so important. Now, here's something interesting. Most modern cars actually only need one main ground wire. It connects from your battery's negative terminal straight to the car's frame. Pretty simple, right? But don't let that simplicity fool you. This single wire is absolutely critical for your entire electrical system to function properly. Back in the day, some older models actually came with two ground wires. One would connect to the engine block and another would run from the engine block to the frame. It's like having a backup system, which wasn't a bad idea considering how important these connections are. Let's take a closer look at how these ground wires are actually connected. They're usually secured using either a clamp or a nut and bolt system. This creates a complete circuit that allows electricity to flow properly throughout your car. Think of it like a highway for electrons. If there's a roadblock anywhere along the way, you're going to have problems. Speaking of problems, how do you know if your ground wire is going bad? Well, let me tell you, the signs can be pretty weird. Have you ever had your turn signals come on when they shouldn't? Or maybe your lights start flickering for no apparent reason. These could be signs of a bad ground connection. But wait, there's more. A bad ground can cause all sorts of electrical gremlins in your car. Your fuel pump might act up, your AC compressor clutch could slip or burn out, and sensors might start failing intermittently. Even your throttle and transmission cables could get damaged. And if your car's having trouble starting? Yep, that could be a ground issue too. Now, here's a pro tip for diagnosing ground problems. Always start with the basics. Check your fuse box first. Look for any damaged or disconnected wires. If everything looks good there, then it's time to inspect those ground connections. If you do need to replace a bad ground cable, don't worry, I've got you covered. First, locate that negative battery cable. Then, carefully remove it from both the battery terminal and wherever it connects to the frame or engine block. When you're installing the new cable, make sure to use a high-quality replacement. And here's a little secret: connecting it to the engine block or starter motor bolt often gives you the best ground connection. Remember, clean connections are happy connections. Before installing any new ground wire, make sure both connection points are clean and free of corrosion. There you have it, folks. Everything you need to know about car ground wires. Remember, whether your car has one ground wire or two, keeping these connections clean and secure is crucial for your car's electrical health. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Easycarelectrics for more automotive electrical tips and tricks. Drop a comment below if you've ever dealt with ground wire issues. I'd love to hear your stories. Stay charged up, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.